Hello, everyone. It is Tree from Lost Time Toys. And today, what I'm going to do is I had, obviously, you know that I had a doll that came incomplete called Lady Lovely Locks Wave 3 Sparkle Pretty. And her hair, so she only came with this dress, no pixie tails. I think these shoes, hold up, these pink shoes, and that's it. So she was missing a crown and two butterfly pixie tail clips. So those are really hard to find. Her hair was a mess. And the reason why it's a mess is that it is dried, frizzy, and the tinsel looked very, very delicate. So last night, what did I do? Look at her. Her head is topsy turvy, about crooked and about to fall off. But I tried my best. This hair is like the worst hair I've ever dealt with in terms of my limited, I don't know, year and a half of dealing with dolls. It okay. So the tinsel makes it very finicky. The bangs were a hot mess. It was going in all directions. Like that doll in on the show, the Nickelodeon animated show, the Rugrats. Angelica had a doll called Cynthia, and her hair was like frizzed out, and she had like one or two strands sticking out. This is my Cynthia. So Lady Lovelocks Wave 3 Sparkle Pretty was a mess, and I curled her hair, and I also curled da-da and da-da. So I bought a lot of accessories with the crown and these two pixie tails from my friend Rachel in Rochester. And she also sold me the comb. She sold it to me for $50, and it was like $6 for shipping. So, lesson learned. I should not buy incomplete dolls. I should just buy the doll complete because I think I bought the doll and the dress and the shoes as part of an auction. I think I ended up spending like $27. So I should have just bought the doll complete. But that's a lesson learned on my end. And as you recall, I also bought a pixie tail, butterfly pixie tail, separately from someone in California a month ago. So did need to do that. So that was a waste of money. What else am I talking about? So now what I'm gonna do with you today is I'm going to uncurl these my job, and we can try to assemble the doll together. Will that work? All right. First, pixie petal. This aqua pixie petal. And to be honest, they were really frizzy, the ones that I worked with. So I'm just gonna try my hardest to unravel this in a way that makes sense. Oh my god, why is everything stuck together? Ooh. I might need to trim some parts off, but I like that better, quite honestly. You can still see some of the tinsel that's on it. I mean, this is never going to be perfect. And this, look at how unruly the hair is. Because the tinsel adds another dimension of demonness to this whole venture. So that's one pixie petal. Let's look at the orange one. I've moved past biting it off with my teeth. This one is like very subtle. Do you see that? This orange sherbet with the pink butterfly, but very crisp. crisp but uneventful because there's like very little tinsel that's still on it. So these two butterfly pixie petals. And then this is the one I bought unnecessarily from Escondido, California, off of Facebook Marketplace. This one, though, curled way better. Look at how perfect this curl is. Okay, so maybe this will be the one that I use with. So these two are very good. This one was a little messy. Honestly, I think these two are the ones that Rachel gave me. That's the one from California. Okay. So now I'll work on her. Okay. The first order of business is these messy ass bangs. I don't know how to do bangs. I never will. So just forgive me. This looks horrible. This looks literally like I put a straw on top of another straw because that's exactly what I did. Like, it's so hard to get this right, looking right. So, whatever. To be honest, this doll does not look that good. What is going on here? Oh my god. It is still wet because I just like lubed her up with conditioner because like she was so unruly. Like, this looks absolutely horrendous. And she's still wet. Whatever. Sparkle Pretty, you are a spawn of Satan. All right. What am I going to do now? There are just some rubber bands loose running amok. So I need to get rid of some of the rubber bands first. There's 2 light blue rubber bands because I wanted them to hold its shape, which clearly has not worked. Also, her head is topsy-turvy. She's like quizzical. She's like tilting her head because she's curious about everything. All right, what else am I going to do? I am now going to remove... I need multiple hands to do this. The teeth biting may come back, so we'll see. All right, let's try... Okay, ooh, that looks horrible. All right, get back into shape. All right, let's see. So I'm uncurling. She has a bald spot. Don't worry, she's taking her vitamins. This is still soaking wet. And I laid her out in the sun all day, so what the heck, Sparkle Pretty. All right, that looks like a train wreck. The teeth biting is coming back. I now remember I needed multiple hands to do this. And that's why the teeth's biting. Oh, that curl uncurled. Whoops. This looks so ugly. Like, what is going on with her hair? I think this is not the way... I didn't want it to look like this. All right, I'm just gonna like release all of them. There's only 2 more. I'm binding again. I love this conditioner smell. I use this green conditioner from Dollar Tree because I'm cheap. This looks so ugly. Can we reiterate how ugly this curling looks? Because it looks ugly. Hopefully the crown will cover a lot of it. Last one. All right. And she's completely soaking wet. Okay, that curl looks not the worst, but some of them look awful. Okay. Like, okay, maybe I need to just let her... This is not the way she's supposed to look, ladies and gents. I don't know what to do with myself. Like, this is so ugly. Like, what do I do? All right. You know what? Even if she's not the most attractive right now, hairstyle-wise, She's going in. The show has to go on, and she's going into. It's like the show The Crown. Push comes to shove, Diana has to do what she has to do. Okay, here we go. I haven't seen the show The Crown, by the way, so I feel like that's what happened. Diana had to do what she had to do. All right, sticking her arm into this dress. I am clumsy. First of all, so maybe I personally have never worn a dress. So but I have zipped my mother up as a young boy many a time. So I feel like it's kind of like this. Does this look remotely right? Does she look like a princess to you guys? Does she look like a princess? Why is her hair just all over? Like, this part in the back looks ridiculously ugly. Okay. And this, literally, there's something about Mary, like, gel side bangs. Okay. The back, this looks terrible. Like, it looks absolutely the worst. Okay. And I should steam and iron this dress out, but we really don't have time for that. We really do not have time for that. Even though that is the whole point of this episode is to style this bitch. All right. Sorry. My videos are intended for adult collectors, not children. So I marked it on YouTube, but there might be some swear words occasionally. I don't like intend to. Why is this looking? She looks like she just got ravaged by hounds in the forest. I mean, it is quite Bavarian. Okay. What is this? Okay. Do we like the way she's looking? Like, can you see the tinsel that's in her hair? Because she's quite tinsely. Okay. I do not know what is going on, but, like, the back looks atrocious. Maybe when I put the crown... So this crown, by the way, is broken. 2 of the teeth are broken, but I knew that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to affix the crown onto her head. And I feel like in the commercials in 1988, I saw that you could, like, style her hair in a certain way such that it kind of balloons and cascades from this crown. I have yet to figure out how to do that, but what do we think so far? Do we like this? No, we do. Like, I feel like the bangs are 50% of the issue, and the other 50% is the fact that the hair in the back is so unruly. Okay. Is this workable, y'all? Is this workable? Let's put on some shoes. She's got to be dignified in some way, right? We're putting on some shoes. By the way, I went to a flea market today, so hopefully I will be able to post that video sometime soon. Okay. I don't know how YouTubers do it, because, like, literally, people were asking me while I was filming, like, are you a YouTuber? I said no, because I'm really not. I literally make these videos for, like, 5 people, myself included. And those other 4 people are my friends and my family members. Do we like this? I feel like there's something here. I don't know what, but there's something vaguely in the proximity of here. Do we like this? The crown is falling. All right, let's put on the good pixie petals, okay? So this blue one. How do I unclip this? We're going back to the teeth method. Okay. This beautiful blue one is going to be clipped right on this pearl white pixie petal. This is so hard with just like not enough hands. All right. Do we like that? Boom. Gorgeous. Why does she look so frumpy? I need to steam her. She needs to be steamed and pressed. Also, her crown is literally falling off her head. Like, this is not a fashion statement. Sparkle Pretty. It's not a fashion statement. I think, like, okay, we'll deal with the crown in a little bit. The crown is still falling off. She does not feel like a princess right now. All right. Where else am I going to clip this thing? I feel like I'm not going to clip it in her hair because the hair is just doing way too freaking much. Okay. Maybe I will clip it in the hair. Let's make a decision tree. Maybe. The thing is, if I clip it in the hair, it's just going to drag it down. The curls will loosen, like, which is not what I want. Okay, the crown is coming off. This broken crown is coming up, but I do need to clip. Okay, let's lower this. You guys can see my dirty floor. Okay. Does this look remotely right? This looks ugly. Sorry, but you look hideous. I don't know what to tell you guys. This is like the best I can do, I'm afraid. Okay. Maybe if I give her some height in her hair. Let's lower it. Maybe if I give her some height. And that way. Okay. What do you guys think? I can't obviously clip the part that has this rainbow clip on. But what if I... Wait a minute, guys. I think I'm cooking here. What if I literally... Do you see this? What if I clip the crown with an updo? Okay, her hair smells really good, guys. I think that conditioner really helped her, smell-wise, be regal and divine and gorgeous. All right. I am now clipping. Okay, the crown is on. Wait a minute. Give me a second. I'm styling the crown still. Okay, this the crown. The crown is backwards. But I think this looks good. Well, okay, let me okay, guys. We're going to try to correct the crown. Because I forgot that there are like teeth to this. It's like a mini comb. It's a mini comb. So you got to position it right or else it just doesn't work. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Guys, what do we think of this? Wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. Wait a second. This is looking kind of not hideous. I mean, it looks bad, but it's not hideous. What do we think of this? I think the hair, this butterfly clip is just not jiving with my aesthetic. But I think the crown with the updo, is working. And I think also her head is loose, which is not helping matters. What do we think of this? What do we think of this? Do we like this? I think the bangs are not helping. And this butterfly clip is not helping. And the fact that this is a broken crown is not helping. And the fact that the dress is like wrinkly is not helping. And the fact that I'm not a hairstylist is not helping. Nothing is helping. I'm not helping this. Okay, we're just gonna like stick this. No, that's ridiculous. This is the comb. It's just gonna be to the side. Do we like this, y'all? Let me puff up the dress so that she can show herself before like the prince. Do we like her? Boom, 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 boom. I think she looks better at profile, honestly. Okay, guys, I'm done. Do we love this? Please say yes. Do we love Sparkle Pretty Lady Lovelocks? We love her. We don't. We don't love her. Pretty. It's like when you see an ugly baby and you still have to say, "Oh my god, so cute." That's like me with this Sparkle Pretty. Pretty. She's so pretty. Guys, I think I am not a hairstylist. She needs to go to like visible changes at the mall. I mean, I'll pay the $200 for you to get a proper haircut. Okay? Please, please look better. Sparkle Pretty. She's a princess. Okay. Do we like her? I do think the tinsel adds a little something, a little zhuzh to her overall aesthetic. This needs to be fixed. I think that's the issue. Whatever. I'll fix the. You know what I'm doing right now? You guys are going nowhere. Okay. Okay. She looks better without this hideous monstrosity. Where else can I clip this? Can I clip it on her crown? Oh, no, I can't. Well, what do we think? Okay, guys, I'm just gonna talk first and talk to you for a second while I fix this literal train wreck. Last night I went out with my family. We went to my parents' house and they had spring rolls. It was very delicious. Okay, this looks better already. Way better. Do we love her? You know what? In solidarity, this is my butterfly clip. Love. She's so pretty. She's sparkle pretty. This was an utter failure, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Um, but I am going to show you something else because before I let you go, look at these two jewelry pieces that I commissioned from Italy last year. This one is Rainbow Brite. Do you see her? Really pretty. She's made from polymer clay. And the white is slightly shimmery. And then this one is Moon Glow. I painted on the moon crescent silver piece, and then I also painted her boots white because it previously was not white. It was like green, and I needed it to be white. So these are jewelry pieces with polymer clay from the Rainbow Brite franchise. Do we like that? I overpaid for them, I think. I think I paid like literally $70 for both of them. But whatever. I wanted to commission an artiste, a local artist in Italy. Messina, Italy, I think. And also it was lost because I typed in my wrong zip code and it didn't get here for like half a year. Oh well. So in summary, I am not a jewelry maker, but I commissioned someone in Italy to make these beautiful Rainbow Brite pendants from clay. And I'm not a hairstylist because look at this train wreck. Do we like her? Do we like Sparkle Pretty? Okay, let me just hold her from the bottom so you can see her fully going to the ball. Lovely. So gorgeous. Let's look at the crown. This broken crown. Love it. We love it. Okay. Sorry guys for the major disappointment. I am a disappointment to society, my parents, and also this channel. So, but I tried my best. I Tracy warned me that her hair is freaking jank, but I tried my best, and I think she still looks presentable to some kingdom or and some prince out there. Also, as a side update, I have not figured out who gave me this lovely inbox, loose inbox Misty Curls, but I am going to try to fix it. So be on the lookout for that when I try to restore that box to look new in box. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Sorry for this.